Hi, I'm Gabriella Murray.
And I'm Caleb Welch.
And we are with the Macon FBLA.
And we are going to be giving our speech over emerging business issues. The issue right now is, does the availability of mobile applications provide a business with a stronger consumer base and higher revenue?
Every business has the same goal, to gain and sustain a large consumer base. So in a world where technology is constantly evolving, how do we know which technologies will prevail or fail? Businesses are constantly advertising in order to promote their company. What is the most common form of communication in the 21st century?
Cell phones, mainly smart devices. An application, or more commonly referred to as an app, is a program that a consumer will download to their smart device.
From a business perspective, it is used as a marketing tool to drive traffic and revenue. Everyday businesses are creating these apps in hopes of creating customer loyalty and a revenue. Apps are good at accomplishing both of these goals, but have faults that businesses should be aware before investing their time and money.
The minimum creation cost of an app is $10,000, and this is just your basic run-of-the-mill application. And if a business wants to create an app, it needs to be fully engaging and user-friendly.
This requires more time and money. You will be spending $250,000 or more.
On top of that, there is no universal code to satisfy all players in the app market. The two major app markets are Apple Store and Google Play Store, and each one of these companies has a completely different set of coding.
Coding is how the app is made through a complex set of symbols and text.
And when you're done with your code and it's completed, you will need to encrypt it so that other companies, people, and hired hackers cannot hack into yours and make complete changes to yours.
There is a security risk with owning your own app. If you think that once your coding is done, it is ready for the market, you're wrong. The app will need constant recoding and fixing so that you can keep your consumer base happy and engaged. This keeps an ongoing need for money and time to be put into the app. An app is not a one-time purchase. But cost is not your only problem. Are apps even going to be around for the long haul?
Businesses might get excited when you tell them that the app market is exploding every day of the year. But with this technology expanding rapidly, it creates a huge problem. How do you get your name out there? With 1.25 million apps on the Apple Store and 700,000 apps on the Google Play Store, the market is already saturated, which will make it extremely hard for you to get your app to be popular.
With small businesses trying to penetrate the market, they have no chance of increasing their consumer base or revenue due to the fact that the competition is large corporate companies. There's no way to completely compete with them due to the economies of scale. Large corporate companies can sink large sums of cash into the creation and promotion of their app.
There's a constant flow of expenses into the advertisement of your app. A business just releasing an app is a laggard to an already penetrated market. This market for applications has been out since 2008, and this makes the 6th year of applications. The market for one of these types of technology is called a fad.
It is extremely popular for a short period of time and then fades away quickly and is replaced by a new technology. How much longer will it last? No one knows, but they do know that spending 6-figure amounts cannot be risked in order to promote customer loyalty and revenue for their business, especially when measuring the success of an app is nearly impossible. The only way to measure the success of an app is through the amount of times that it's downloaded, but there's no way to monitor the increase of revenue solely from the app.
9 out of 10 apps are unsuccessful. Just because a business has an app and it is available to the consumer does not mean that you are going to have a larger consumer base and revenue. The success of an app depends largely on the amount of money a business is willing to spend constantly updating and promoting an app. And even then, it is not guaranteed to be successful or beneficial.
Apps are on their way out of the technological world. This would be an unwise place for a business to spend its marketing time and funds. Thank you.